Donald Davis. I'm the executive director and co-founder of the Kentucky Harm Reduction Coalition located in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm originally from Lorain, Ohio. I've spent time 10 years in New York, 15 years in Ann Arbor, and I'm going to be relocating back to Ann Arbor, Michigan in November. Harm reduction is working with people who use drugs and working with them on an approach to let them know that I'm going to help you reduce your harm. You can use whatever drugs you want, but I'm going to help you reduce your harm for overdose, reduce your harm for endocarditis, cellulitis, HIV, hepatitis C. I'm going to show you how to, if you want to continue to get high, how to get high safely. You know, so when you are ready to stop using and to get into recovery, then you're healthy. It's basically the unconditional love that you have for your participants. They come, and the longer they come, the more you know about them. And sometimes you don't even have to ask for information. They'll give you all the information, that some of it you don't want to hear, you know, but, you know, a lot of TMI sometimes, but you get to know them and they get to know you because you share little, I'm open about my past addiction, you know, so I let them know I can be in that chair with, you know, where you're at, you know, and I keep it light. And I use a sense of humor with them and find something that's going to make them laugh. They come up there with a long face, you know, I'll ask, what's wrong with you today? You know, and just to make it light and to try to make them feel better and to treat them with some dignity and respect. I'm excited about the expansion. And we were the very first nonprofit in Louisville and pretty much in the state that was doing naloxone trainings and distribution, that was even talking about harm reduction. And my thing is just to see the agency grow and grow as big as it can, to get into more communities. The community of color needs help as far as this epidemic goes, and we have to stay there. We have to, you know, it's not about going there and doing testing and naloxone training distribution and never going back. You know, it's about making our face known there, and that's what we're doing. We have an expanded naloxone program now that is in the community of color, and we're making sure that community has as much naloxone as they need. These are the people that I want to know, and these are the people that I love. You know, I can be on Zoom meetings with executive directors from all over the country on harm reduction, and we have a good time just sharing what we're doing. We had a meeting yesterday. It was joyful. You know, we were laughing during the meeting and stuff. But we know what we have to do when at the end of that meeting and at the beginning of every day. You know, we have to get out here, and I'm not just talking about executive director. I'm an executive director, but I'll go to a site in a minute. You know, I'll do the flea off market. You know, and to me, it's fun. It's a way of life for me now. You know, after doing it for 25 years, it's a way of life.